Hi, it's ThewillofCozy. Thanks for watching me, and welcome to the first episode of Hobby Diaries. Guys, this is my second time filming this video. The first time I filmed it, it was fun. However, there was like a wig cap noticeably stuck to my hair, and I also wasn't proud of how the video itself came out. And I didn't have like markers that I really liked. So we got new markers. I don't have to worry about a wig cap in my hair, and hopefully this video is okay. What is a hobby diary? Now, I think I've seen like some people do like a hobby diary thing on YouTube, but I honestly haven't watched too many. How my hobby diary is going to work is every episode I'm going to try a new hobby, get all the supplies I need for it, and really like jump into it. And like sort of, I don't know, explain my process of why I chose that hobby and the end results of the hobby and would I do it again and such. Since I've already filmed this one, I have started a second one, which is gardening. That's going. Guys, it's going. But today we are doing coloring. I did technically do one on camera already. However, I did not like it because I did not have pretty pastel markers. But now I have those pretty pastel markers, so we're going to do... Oh my god, all of these are so cute. I can't decide. I think we're gonna go with this one here. Okay, before we begin, I'm gonna go into the prep of what I had to do to start the hobby. The first thing I did, I went to Walmart to get a coloring book because I really wanted one of those cute ones. And I thought about getting it from Amazon, but I decided not to because I really wanted to see all the pages that there could be. So I found a cute one from Walmart that I really like. And honestly, I've heard a lot of good things about this illustrator, so I will probably get more in this series. And then I had these markers. Some of these markers were from an old friend, and some of these were from Five Below. The only reason why I bought these is because I realized I didn't buy a nice pastel palette, and I really like pastels for these coloring books. Or at least I've seen other people use coloring books, and they're like very pastel. So I got these from Marshalls, I think, but you know, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, they are all the same thing. So I just found these. They were $12, and I really like them. And there's like a pack of 48 of them. So honestly, in my opinion, worth the investment, but we are going to try these out for the first time. Also, I do have a matcha. I got this Smisky cup, this green guy cup. What is it? Kawaifu Crafts. I love this so much. I got it from MomoCon, but it's my favorite thing. I have matcha in it. I'm so excited. Let's stop diddle-dallying, and let's get into coloring. I do have some cardstock that I'm using just to test colors, and then another sheet behind it because alcohol markers will bleed through. I'm trying all these hobbies, so one of the things is how am I going to track my process? I want to do like a little hobby diary, like actual diary. Right now though, it is going to be more video diary format. Oh, can I not put these back in like a cap? Oh, that sucks. Just trying to test out. Ooh, these are perfectly pastel and like very simple. So I want to put everything in obviously a playlist, so it's a video diary, and documenting things on YouTube, and then maybe on Instagram as well, just because I'm trying to get more content out. And that's one of the things about this series is I was talking to my therapist at the beginning of the year, and she said, what are some ways that you want to hold yourself accountable for the things you want to do? And one of the things I want to do is take my content seriously, and I also wanted to get into hobbies more. So I am, oh, this broke. Okay, I think we're fine. So I'm like trying to combine the two things. So making sure that I'm holding myself accountable when it comes to making content and actually doing the hobbies that I say I want to do. So that is how I'm trying to keep track of what I'm doing, by doing 2 things at once. But I do think, I think eventually I will junk journal, because that is one of the things I want to do on my hobby list, is junk journaling. So I think I might do something where I talk about my hobbies, because I do bullet journaling, but I haven't done that as much anymore. So I think that's going to be one of the ways I keep track of my hobbies. So what hobbies am I looking forward to the most? I will say I'm really looking forward to crocheting, and I am looking forward to cross stitching so bad. I follow someone, Colorfully Sarah, and I'm not a small business. I used to have a small business. I'm not a small business. I want to start a small business again, sure. But I've been watching her videos, I want to say almost a year now, I think. And her personality is just so great. She's also a purple fan, just like me. Sarah runs like this cross-stitch small business where she sells cross-stitch accessories, and cross-stitch patterns. And I have just been obsessed with them, and I'm like, I want to try it. And one day, maybe I'll shoot my shot and say, hey, I would love to do one for you, and like talk about it on my YouTube or something. Maybe if this series grows, but I will really want to try cross stitching. I think it's so fun. I also want to learn crochet, just because I've seen what people can make with that, and I think it's really cool. But also polymer clay. I want to do polymer clay so bad. I have like a folder on my Instagram where I just save like other people's like polymer clay crafts and how they're making it, and I want to do like a hobby diaries based on that, where I do things I see online, tagging people and giving credit, of course. But that is one of the things I really want to do. So yeah, I have a long list. And like, I feel like air dry clay is like similar enough to pottery. I did do like a pottery class in April. That was my class of the month. So I think I would really want to do that. That was really fun. That was actually really fun. What hobbies have I done in the past? So I am a very crafty girl. I grew up playing with dolls and wanted to be a fashion designer. So I did a lot of sewing. Oh, I don't remember what color is what. Oh gosh, this is gonna suck. This is probably the same one. But I did a lot of crafting as a kid, like making. If you were like a doll fan at all, do you know, if you recall My Froggy Stuff? She was probably like one of the best doll crafters. But I used to make so many crafts from My Froggy Stuff. So I did that a lot. I also cosplay, so I think that's a hobby. Not in the same like respect, but it's a hobby nonetheless. So cosplaying I've done sewing, which I want to get back into again. I do make D&D dice as well. I haven't done it in a while, but I do make dice. And I think I will do a Hobby Diaries video about that, just because, yes, I am trying to learn hobbies, but I think showing off my hobbies is also pretty fun. So we'll do a Hobby Diaries about dice making. But yeah, I think I have pretty decent experience when it comes to crafting and hobbies. So I'm excited. With all the crafts I've done, it's kind of weird that I chose coloring for my like first hobby, but I really wanted something where I can just turn my mind off. Oh my gosh, these keep doing that. Okay, maybe these aren't worth the $12. I don't know, guys. But I really wanted something where I can just brain off, just brain off. I don't have to think about anything. I can just color. And when I was younger, I was one of those kids that would color in the lines. Trees had to be green. The sky had to be blue. My siblings were not the same way. People in my class weren't the same way. Like, everyone would color like however they wanted, but I found it so satisfying to color in the lines, make sure everything was the right color. Like I loved coloring. Like I used to color in church, which it was the only way that like we would actually like pay attention. So I just wanted something where I could really turn off my brain and not like have to worry. And I did color in this page, in this coloring book a few times, and I would just sit, listen to music and color, and it was so like relaxing. I'm very happy with coloring so far, but I really wanted to like sit down and do it on camera, I guess, just so that way I can really talk through my thoughts about it, and if I am doing this just because, or if it's truly something I really like. Right now it's turning into something I really truly like on this, but I really hope to gain a little bit more of a, I don't want to say an outlet per se, but a way to redirect my energy. I think that's what I want. Like, I think scrolling on my phone is very therapeutic to me, but being on my phone, consuming things isn't the most healthy thing in the world. So I would love to start coloring at nighttime more instead of being on my phone. I think that would be really nice. So something like that is one of the reasons why what I hope to benefit from. You know, just turning off my brain and just, I don't know, being able to shut off. And then just having something to do. Because I don't think there's any like rhyme or reason to coloring. Like, you don't have to get all the colors right. Do I want to? Yes. But I think there's something fun in experimenting with colors. So, I don't know. I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited about it. I'm also very inspired to do more hobbies because one of my favorite YouTubers, Cozy K, I talk about her a lot on this channel just because she really got me out of kind of like a slump, or even if she's not the one who got me out of it, she definitely like encourages me to keep being creative and move slowly, and so many things she does in her life has helped me out. Like she does like, oh, there we go. She does like these resets all the time that just remind me that I can just slow down. It's just, I don't know, she's been very helpful as a creator to watch, so it's just been very nice. She's been very nice. But yeah, I talk about her a lot on this channel because she has inspired me to get back into embracing hobbies. So yeah, Cozy K, if you're watching this, you're great. Love your content. I actually have a lot of not followers. I have a lot of people I follow that have really gotten me out of like a rut. Cozy K being one of them, Colorfully Sarah being one of them. Who else? Monica, Monica's Collective. I think that's her name. But Monica, she's gotten me out of it. She's also been inspiring me, along with Sarah, to potentially start my small business again, because I think that is something I want to do. So her, Annika's Leaf is really nice, like just inspiring me to like, I don't know, like be aesthetic, and I can be aesthetic if I want to. One of my mutuals, I just forgot her username, but B, love her, she's great. Really cozy, very like in her healing era, and I am in a very similar healing era, so she's really great as well. Wait, I love how this grass is turning out. This is so cute. Okay, this is going to take me probably not forever, but it's going to take me a second. But yeah, I've just been really inspired recently, and I've just been inspired to, I don't know, do this series, I guess. It's been a long time coming. I've wanted to do this series for over a year now, which is crazy. Over a year I've been wanting to do a Hobby Diaries video. I wanted, cause yeah, I think when I recorded it, it was a few months ago. But I had this idea when I first started therapy, and I started therapy in September, October, I think, but I had this before. September is when I like said it out loud what I want to do to an actual person, and that kind of like locked me in. But I've had the idea since the summertime, but I've just been in my slumpy slump, so I didn't do that. Okay, this is a tiny corner. But yeah, okay. There's a lot of little details on this, so we are going to zone out together. If you're coloring, great. Let's color together. I'm just gonna put in some cute music and we'll color together, and then we will check back in whenever the page is done or almost done, and just sort of talk about this hobby and how we feel about it. Okay. Okay guys, we're done. I think I might have missed a few details, but guys, this is so cute. It is so cute. I lost the green. Well, I can't figure out. I think I found it in the end. I think I found it once I got done. But the green I used for the grass, I couldn't find. So like, it's kind of patchy, but it's kind of charming. It's kind of charming. Like, guys, this is so cute. I am so proud of this. I wish I could hang it up. I wish they would like, what is it, perforated pages or something where I can just like yank it out and like put it in a frame, because this would be so freaking cute to hang up. Honestly, maybe in this space behind me or something. Okay, so let's review this hobby. So we're going to rate this hobby based on accessibility, the coziness factor, the difficulty, all of that. Okay. When it comes to difficulty, this is an easy, not difficult at all. So I guess difficulty is 5 level difficulty. I say this is maybe a 1. This is a 1 level this is a level 1 difficulty hobby. Like, kids do this all the time. Like, this is not hard at all to do. So 1 out of 5. I would say 0 out of 5, but we'll just go with 1 out of 5. Coziness factor. Okay, this was so cozy. This was so cozy. But this setup here with my bunny and my matcha and just sitting on my couch, well, my bed, mwah, perfect. This is such a nice, cozy activity. My mind turned off exactly how I need it. So 5 out of 5 for coziness. Accessibility. I think a lot of times people will promote hobbies and say, oh, it's so easy, so accessible. This one is actually accessible because there are so many different ways that you can do it. You can go to the dollar store and pick up like a PJ Masks coloring book. You know, I got this from Walmart for, how much was this? This was $9 at Walmart, and this is probably one of the more expensive ones. The markers, originally I got them from Five Below. Those were $5. I did spend a little bit more to get 48 pack, and that was $12. So I will say it's pretty accessible. And honestly, you don't have to use these markers. You can use crayons. You can use coloring pencils. You can use gel pens. Well, okay, maybe don't use gel pens unless they're like quick drying. But I want to say coloring is pretty accessible, and you can go to the dollar store and get everything you need to color, or Five Below and get everything you need to color. So 5 out of 5 accessibility. So coloring's overall score is, I really like this. I think everyone can benefit from just sitting down and coloring. It's like the easiest way to connect with your inner child, I think. I feel like, I'm just coloring little animals. Brain off. Like, I truly wasn't thinking about anything except for what color should I do next. Oh, this is so cute. So I think the benefits are there. Plus, you have a little piece of art that you can like say, oh, I colored this. I did the coloring for this. If this one had like perforated lines, I could hang it up. Like, it could be, I think there are a lot of benefits to coloring. I think the benefits are there. Cons. Honestly, I don't think there's too many cons unless you're a perfectionist like myself. There were several times where I messed up or I couldn't find the color, and it kind of stressed me out a little bit. So if you're not somebody who can go with the flow and correct mistakes or think of them as happy incidents, I will say that might be a con if you mess up. I luckily am trying to do better about not closing the book if I mess up. So I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. So not too many cons unless you're using alcohol markers and you don't put in your stuff, because this will bleed through. And some of it did bleed through, but I don't think it will impact this page too much. Would I recommend coloring? 1,000 times yes. I want more coloring books from Coco. Like, I want more coloring books for them. This was really fun. This was really cute. I think I got this one from Walmart. I've seen them in Second & Charles and Barnes & Noble and Books A Million. You can get them. I would recommend her. And then there are a lot of other people who do like coloring books and cozy coloring books specifically, or even the adult coloring books. I used to do that a lot when I was in high school, but I think that's just a little too intricate for me now. I just need something cute and cozy and just shapes. I personally like the ones that have like kind of like picturesque. like you're in a moment of time. I don't like the ones where you color in this mirror or something like that. I don't like those. Like, I like the little whimsy of this little bear selling fruit at a fruit stand. That is what I like. Honestly, this was so fun. This was so fun, and I thank you for coloring with me if you did, or even just having it on in the background while you did whatever you were doing. But I don't know, guys. I'm very excited for my Hobby Diaries video and like my series. I think it's gonna be really fun. I think exploring hobbies with you will be fun, and then you guys can share feedbacks on whatever hobbies you do or inspire me to try a hobby. So if you are doing a hobby, please let me know what you're doing, and maybe that will be the next diary that I do. If you are trying out coloring, what do you rate things 5 out of 5? I want to know if your experience was similar to mine, or if you just can't get into it. I want to know. But as always, thanks for watching me, The Will of Cozy, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!